Hey y'all, it's Rafe. I'm back. It's Tuesday. Had a leg day today. Uh, Never been my strongest point, but I'm gonna work at it anyway because I'm not. I don't want to be one of them guys that walks around with a big ass upper body and chicken legs. Plain and simple. I fuck that. Um, and your legs, your core, your legs and your core are very important to work. I don't even do abs that much, which is gonna change this week. Man, it's stabilizer muscle groups for everything else that you're working, And but anyway, just to talk a little bit about the leg workout that I did, I went in and as usual, I kind of have an idea what I'm gonna do, but then I get a fucking light bulb go off. I'm like, hey man, this might work. So I kind of went in and I started with the barbell squats, a couple warm up sets of 10, one slow, one kind of medium pace, and then I started switching up in between that hack squat machine and trying to hit different angles of the quad and the hamstrings, and the glutes, everything. Trying to get a well-rounded workout. I messed up on recording one of the videos. I went up to 365 on a barbell squat, and it was nice and clean. At I spent so long just hitting like leg press and lunges and just little accessory exercises. Never really powering out. I mean, it's been 10 years, man. I was 23 years old when I got to 455 on squat, and I broke my ankle shortly after that for the second time, and I just never wanted to go back. I never wanted to. I didn't feel comfortable. I had a kind of a fear that I'm gonna be in the middle of a fucking squat trying to give it everything I got, and I'm gonna lose my whole damn leg. But maybe that's just one of those mental things you got to get by. But anyway, man, I do know one thing for sure. If you're looking for overall strength and physique, your legs and your core are going to help everything. It helps the rigidity of your body on bench press, on military press. You know what I mean? You're able to lock in your core and plant yourself to the ground. And even on bench press, you'll see one of the best techniques to get power out of your bench press is to kind of tuck your legs on the ball of your feet back to close to your hips. You don't have to you keep your. I like to keep my butt on the bench. I said it before. I'll say it again. I do not agree with hiking and arching up. I mean, I think that's just a great way for spine compression. And but everybody has their way. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you learned, you can't unlearn. But anyway, the workout felt good. I've never tried this one before, but it was just one of those spur of the moment things where I was like, man, let me go hit a couple here because I can plant my feet wider on the hack squat machine and I can go down deeper and get that stretch and then go back to the barbell squat and get some weight and get some good repetitions out of the standalone barbell squat. And I plan to do some calves in it today, but I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to go in and I'm going to hit calves and core. Which, when I say core, not just abs. Yes, I'm going to implement some sit-ups, crunches. We've got a weighted crunch machine there at the gym at Iron House, uh, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to probably hook some good mornings in there because that's one of the things that I've noticed that's kind of held me back from legs as well. As I'll get this like an impingement, like a burn in the very bottom of my back. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but it kind of takes away. And I've been doing a little bit of research on some things that I can do to help strengthen the bottom of the spinal erector muscles up. Um, and that's the good mornings. You'll take the barbell, and you once you start getting heavy weight, you're putting it over your shoulder with a strap, whatever. But anyway, you can do it standard. Just kind of lock your knees in and go straight down using the bottom of your spinal erectors to slowly pull back up. Not a jerking motion or anything, but you know, I want to be as well rounded as possible personally. I want to look good. I want to get, and I'm getting the physique back a little bit. Um, One of the other funny things that I heard somebody talking about the other day is that you can't be strong and have a physique, a quote unquote professional type physique. Man, I'm only back a year into it, and I'm pretty sure I'm stronger in most exercises and better shaped by doing both, implementing both into my routines than 90% of who I see in there. And I'm not making fun of nobody, man. I'm not saying that anybody's way is wrong, but me personally, I would rather look like I go to the fucking gym and work out if that's what I do every day. I not go in there and try to lift the fucking world and be 400 pounds. I mean, and that's me. Everybody's got their own way, And at the same time, I don't want to be that guy that looks jacked and that can walk around and, you know, pick up the back end of a car and I can't even bench press 135 for more than 10 reps. Fuck that. That's not. I want to look walk the walk and talk the talk. So anyway, I'll go through the routine uh, video by video. Y'all let me know what you think about it. And anything I can do, any questions you have, anything I can help with, holler at me. Burn, bitch. Burn.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
This weather's fucking ridiculous.
My back is broken. Oh.
What the fuck? Is that real? What is it? Get it off your phone.